Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and today I'm in McCook, Nebraska, which is in the south central part of Nebraska. They have a really nice free RV park here that I'm going to show you around. McCook is a medium-sized town with about 7,600 population, and the elevation is about 2,600, and I checked their Verizon internet speed and it is really good here. So let me show you around the park. It's right along the highway on the east side of town. It's called Career Park Free Tourist Camp, and it says campers limited to 3 nights, please. Thank you for saying please. So let's see what they have here. Their power boxes have 20, 30, 50. Each side has a concrete picnic table, and I'm parked right next to the restroom building. And right at the restroom building is a donation box. None of the sites have a water hookup. There is one here though that you can drive up to and fill. There are trash cans around and a dumpster there. There are 7 hookup spaces, and right in the middle of the circle here is a covered picnic table, and here's another drive-up water faucet. It's a really nice campground, but there are no city park facilities here. Out front here is a dump station and a water faucet. It doesn't say if that's good clean water or not. And let's see what's over here in the bushes. There's a little creek running along here, but it's only a few inches deep, so no swimming. About 2 miles from the campground is Barnett Park. There's a pretty good sized lake here, and I've seen several people fishing, but the sign right up front here says no swimming or boating, even though they have a boat launch. Now on this side road you go down here and you can get access to the river, and I'm not sure if the river is part of the park or not. It's the Republican River. Sorry, no Democrat river. This is what the river looks like. When I was here a little earlier, I did see some kids floating down the river, and it is moving fairly swiftly. The lake shore is lined with rocks, and I've looked around and there is no like beach setting where it's easy to get in. There's a lot of ducks here, and there's a children's playground. There's 2 dirt volleyball courts. The lake meanders around in all sorts of directions. There's some swings, tire swings over here. More ducks. Quite a few of them here. And of course, every good city park has its own army tank. They have these concrete sections going down into the water here, so I don't know why they would have a no swimming rule. And here's a boat launch in case you want to break that rule. It is a pretty nice park though. They have a Carnegie Library here, and they do have one museum in town, so let's check it out. They do have quite a wide variety of displays here. Let's check out this old drugstore. Might have also been used as a barber shop. See what they got in here. all kinds of bottles of medicine, I assume. Wonder how long she's been working here. That looks like a children's experiment set. And let me see if I can get a close-up of some of these bottles. And other interesting things they have on the table here. And just outside the store, they've got two really nice organs and a piano. Really old popcorn machine. She looks happy. Nice collection of tools. I bet you'll never guess what this is. This is incubator for hatching chicks. Huh. And this is a corn planter machine. This must be the planes part of the Museum of the Planes. And more planes. They got a horse-drawn fire hose wagon. And this is a currency cutter. Now this doesn't look that old. And here's a collection of old typewriters and related office machinery. Oh, what kind of computer is this? You remember the Tandy computers that Radio Shack came out with? I didn't think they were that small. Maybe that's a more modern Tandy. I wonder what movie theaters have done with all their old film projectors now that everything has gone digital. And here's one of those bicycles that was such a rough ride. They actually named it the Bone Shaker. And they got a nice collection of surgical tools. They've got an iron lung and some other medical equipment. I wonder if candy stripers is still a thing. There's a really old wooden high chair. This is the children's room. Look at this really nice model. Looks like this lady has really been working hard. I got one of the old crank telephones. Is it just me, or does this kid look a little scary? And upstairs, we have a lot of fashion displays. How pretty is this coat? Wow, nice. This is looking at the downstairs. And up here they have a really nice camera collection. I used to really be into 35mm photography starting back in the 70s. And I think I spent about $2,500 in 1970 dollars on all of my camera equipment. And then when I went digital, I sold it all for $100 and was happy to get that. They've got a really nice train set here. It's not running at all, but they have a nice setup. How do you like that? I remember churches I used to go to had numbers like that they changed every week. Here's the McCook newspaper from November 22, 1963. They got all sorts of things here upstairs. Here's school desks and the school marm. And one of the kitties, oh, what happened to his arms? Oh, that's a shame. This is what the ladies wore in the gym in the 1920s. Wow. That's from the McCook boxing team. And here's a Boy Scout. Looks like his face is starting to crack up. Well, folks, this is the last section. Hope you enjoyed my video of the free hookup RV campground. Let me know what you think. Good day, folks.